Welcome back, and today we're gonna be talking about Shironeko Project Zero Chronicle. And I swear we're gonna have to come up with a better name because that's a mouthful right there. But like always, let's just jump into it. Now, I will open up this kind of discussion and review on this episode with the negatives because at this point in an anime, right, usually by around episode 3, episode 4, that's usually when people decide to drop an anime. Now, I'm not going to drop this anime because I am enjoying it. But I will say the animation and like the art style for this episode was very, very bad. I mean, whenever Queen Iris was reading the letter from the envoy, the main character, we see, you know, her hands were kind of like square, like the animation whenever the characters were being shown from far away. You saw they lost a lot of details. And again, this anime is not very big budget. I am enjoying the anime for what it is. I am enjoying the plot line, but I can see how other people might have higher standards, right? Because there's a lot of anime to watch right now, right? And when you got animes like this where the animation and the storyline is nothing great, right? It's pretty much average. I can see how people would drop it. Now, I'm not going to drop it like I said. I'm going to keep going. I think it's only going to be 12 episodes and I'm making videos of it. But I am enjoying the anime. But let's just jump into exactly what went on in this episode. I do have my theories. But we see that pretty much all the training, right? All the training that our main character has done with Valis in diplomacy and trying to become a king for the kingdom of darkness pretty much went down the drain because the first thing our main character does when he gets off that boat is try to pull his sword with the other kingdom of light knight whenever he came to receive them because he had his sword out. My dude was ready to fight. If it wasn't for Adele trying to come up with that plan saying that he was going to be the envoy, that way in case things went south, you know what I mean, they will kill him instead of the actual, you know, Prince of Darkness. That was a good plan. That tells me that Adele is very, very loyal to our main character right now. So I can't wait to see that relationship grow because we see that their goals are pretty much the same. The main character wants to change everything, right, with the Kingdom of Darkness because again, the king in that kingdom, he's not doing anything to protect the people. Destruction everywhere, and he's not sending the armies to protect the people. How the Kingdom of White is actually doing it. So the fact that Adele pretty much badmouthed the king, I thought he was gonna die right then and there. Remember last episode, 2 episodes ago, whenever the 2 civilians try to give up and surrender, they got destroyed right on the spot. I guess the king could kind of hear all that. And whenever they showed that flashback into the king in the throne with all that darkness, we still haven't seen the king. So I'm sensing a plot twist with that. But the fact that Adele was able to talk the king down and he didn't die on the spot, that was, you know what I mean? I was scared for that dude. But this episode, we see that pretty much Queen Iris and the Kingdom of Darkness are trying to plan out an alliance so they can take care of the King of Destruction or whatever that demon is, the Baal demon that we saw in episode 2 that pretty much annihilated the Kingdom of Light by himself. So the fact that they're trying to come up with an alliance, you know, to defeat that monster is great, but I can see how the Kingdom of Darkness might try to take advantage of this because we really don't know what's behind that conflict. We don't know what started it and how it's going to end because till this day we see the Kingdom of Darkness is sending troops, is attacking the Kingdom of White, and we don't know why. There has to be a reason why, and I can't wait till we explore what that reason is. And again, we see our main character. He doesn't really support that war. Adele doesn't really support that war. They want to end the war because it's senseless at this point. But I'm pretty sure the Kingdom of Darkness, I mean the King of Darkness, he has a reason for doing this, right? We haven't seen his face, so I'm pretty sure that's going to play a major role in why he's doing this. Maybe we know him. We have met the king before, or it's a character that we're going to know. Maybe it's Valis. We don't know, but there's a reason why they're keeping the man or the woman hidden. And once we find out who he is or who she is, it's going to be some big plot twists, and I can't wait to find that out. Again, I am enjoying the plot line. There's nothing great. But I do think whenever our main character, which is hard to believe, I don't think they've said his name yet. It's hard to believe that till this day we don't know his name. But whenever he met Queen Iris and we had the little distance shot of them looking into each other's eyes, I can already see this is going to be a love story between them two. It might even lead to an arranged marriage. But you could definitely see there was a spark there. Even when Queen Iris asked him, what does he think? And you know what he said, that, you know, they need to destroy the Baal demon because really it's causing harm for both kingdoms. I think that's going to start creating that relationship between the main character and Queen Iris to the point where they're gonna take either the King of Darkness down so he can actually take that role of king, and we're just gonna see where this anime goes. I'm pretty sure this is only like a 12 episode. I gotta go ahead and look. We're on episode 4. So far, I've been enjoying the storyline. The animation definitely needs some work, because if they keep up with this animation, I can see why this anime might not be so popular, because you gotta give it to these people, man. They definitely butchered the animation, especially with the twin characters, like all 4 of them that looked exactly the same. I don't know if the light novel or if in the game those characters exist. That's why they're like that, but to me, it's like a budget issue. Overall, I like the episode. I will keep watching it. I will keep making videos of it because I am enjoying it. Other people might not, but like always, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. Are you looking forward to see what's going to happen? Are we going to see a full-on war after they take down the Bile Demon? We're just going to have to wait and find out. So leave a comment, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.